I've just arrived at Birmingham New Street Station and I'm going to see how far I can walk in Birmingham city centre while visiting all the notable attractions in the next few hours. Our first stop is the Selfridges building, so we're just walking through the ball ring now and we should be there in a few minutes. I'm just outside of Selfridges now. I think we're going to go and try and get some lunch now, so I'll see you then. I think it's worth mentioning that it takes a very long time to get to Birmingham from where I live, so we're not having really early lunch. It's actually about 1 o'clock at this point. We're done with lunch now. Next we're going to the cathedral. I'm at the cathedral. I think now would be a good time to tell you that we've walked 2.2 miles so far on this trip, so next up we're going to the library. I know the library might sound boring, but if we're lucky we'll be able to go to the rooftop garden and see some really good views of the city. Now's a good time to tell you that this is the 5th large filming trip I've been on this year and it's only April, so if you enjoy this kind of content I strongly recommend you subscribe and become part of the original fan base. I'm at the rooftop garden now. The views are incredible. In a few moments we should be walking down to the canal, so let's go. Right, I hope you enjoyed that time lapse. We're going to walk a bit further down the canal to go and see the Old Turn Junction, which is where I believe the canal splits into two, so let's go and see. The canals are really cool, so we decided to walk about a mile in the opposite direction to see another really epic building. We're in the shopping centre now. It leads out near New Street, so we're going to go and find the Townhall after this. Just a quick update on our distance, we're on mile 4 exactly. We've just arrived at the town hall. Some of the scenery here is amazing, so I'm just going to shoot a time lapse while we have the time. What I really like about this trip so far is how the old architecture blends in really well with the new architecture. Just have a look at this. We've done pretty much everything I planned, so I'm going to go and have a look at something else I found online, which is right outside the Hippodrome. And by the way, we're on mile 4.5, so it looks like we are going to hit the 5-mile mark today. just arrived. If you're wondering what it is, I believe it's just this big rainbow art project right outside the theatre. We've still got quite a while before we need to go home now, so I think we're going to go and get a milkshake while we wait for our train. We've still got 2 hours before our original train, so we're going to get a slightly earlier one. We've still got an hour for that though. One milkshake later, we decided to go into Selfridges just to have a look around, and I took a potential thumbnail photo. We're still in the shopping centre. I think we're going to try and head out now. I'm back here where we started at Birmingham New Street Station, and this is where I'm going to be ending today's video. So as always, I'm going to put the trip summary up on screen now, but overall today we have done 5.9 miles, which is actually more than I expected. I should have more videos similar to this one out by next month, so I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you next week.